Hi there, welcome to Kneppy Invest and welcome to the stock of the day. And the stock of the day today is Technology One, who did release their financial year result. Now, I'm not going to talk about what the company does. You can find that out yourself because I want to keep these videos a little bit short. Why is Technology One the stock of the day? Simple reason, release financial year results. But there were quite a few things in their financial year results that I did quite like. So let's open up their results. Share price up 10.84%. So straight away, that should give you the indication that they did release something that really interested the market. Not necessarily the numbers, but either their results were better than expected or their guidance for future years was better than market expected. It's not the numbers. It's not the numbers. It's how the numbers compared to expectations. And I will show you why I think the share price is up today. Now, we're in the closing auction as I speak, just a couple of minutes ago. So the share price might be down a little bit from 29.66, and that's based off the indicated price right here. But there's always shenanigans in the closing auction. So if I open that up, yep, it won't fall much from 29.66. So a lot of institutions are trying to manipulate the share price in the closing auction. Okay, so they did release the results. Straight away, which one should I open up? Technology One profit up 18%, AR up 20%. Okay, so the market does expect this company to grow. And the other thing I should mention is you do have to pay a nice premium for this company. In fact, I would say Technology One is one of the highest quality companies on the ASX, which means you do have to pay a pretty penny for this company. Market cap is about $10 billion. And I would say the P ratio of this company would be, well, according to TradingView, the P ratio is around about 79.8. That's a little bit lower. Well, maybe not. Share price up 10%. The profit did increase 18%. So it's probably a little bit lower than 79.81. You do have to pay a pretty penny for this company. Now, the chart looks brilliant, but I'll come back to the chart in a second. Why did I and why did the market like these results today? Again, it's not the results necessarily, but they actually did mention something here. Here it is, highlights for the year. Profit before tax up 18%. Beating guidance set in May 2024 of 12 to 16%. So these numbers were better than expected. So that's one of the main reasons why the share price has rallied today. Better results than expectations. That's, again, the most important thing. But the thing I really like about this particular company and these results, they have goals. They have long-term goals. And they have a new long-term target of $1 billion plus ARR by financial year 30. And they mention in the commentary here, with 500 million ARR firmly in sight, yes, they haven't even reached 500 yet, 18 months earlier than the original target date. That's very important. So originally they expected $500 million in ARR to be reached by financial year 26. They're 18 months earlier from that particular expectations or those that particular guidance. I'm just going to open up the presentation, 64 pages long. There was one nice slide in this that just shows you what I was thinking. Now, I love it when companies have long-term goals. I think even the market loves it when companies have long-term goals. All companies should have long-term goals. Now, even if a company doesn't hit the long-term goals, it doesn't really matter. We saw this with what was that company? Altium. Altium had 5-year goals, if I remember correctly, and once they did not meet their 5-year goals. They were short. The market didn't care because the company released another 5-year goal. So just having long-term goals, I think, is not only beneficial for the company, it's really good for shareholders because we can see the path the company is going down. This company's just great. Anyway, go through the results summary. Everything's just moving in the right direction. So let's go to this presentation. There's one slide in here which I really like because I believe the most powerful type of announcement a company can release is a profit upgrade. But when a company upgrades their guidance, their long-term goals, that's just as good, I think. And I'm going to have to find it here because this is 64 pages long. And I'm going to, here it is. Here it is. So this is, even though it's fairly, short, it's to the point. So the original guidance was to surpass $500 million ARR by financial year 26. Then they upgraded that to $500 million by financial year 25, and they've upgraded again they're reaching $500 million by the first half of financial year 25. So this just shows you that the company is really performing. They're expanding overseas. I think even in UK, the expansions are going pretty good at this point in time. So definitely one of the highest quality companies on the ASX, and you do have to pay, again, a premium for this company. Now, let's have a look at the chart. And I still remember this. So, by the way, I should mention this. I'm a shareholder of this company. A company I've wanted to own for the long term. I originally bought into this company many, many years ago. I think 2015, or was it 2014, at about $2. And I took profits. Silly idea. And this is one of the reasons why I've decided I'm going to own high quality companies as long as possible. And this is one of the reasons. So I could have held on to those shares at $2, and this would be a 10 bagger for me if I just maintained a holding. But I am a shareholder of this company now. I bought back in, and there was a nice little breakout, a beautiful breakout. This is exactly what you want to look or see. When the company released their results in May, share price broke out on that 22nd of May. I think it was the day after they released results. And look at the chart since then. Look at the share price. It's gone from about $18 up to $29.56. This is exactly what you want to see on a breakout. And this is why I love breakouts. I think this is the most powerful type of technical signal you can see. When a share price breaks out on positive financial news, share price at least a 6-month high, and the share price has just continued to rally since then. And I still remember people talking about this company in Ausbiz, of course, saying it's really expensive. Even at those levels, back at $18, it's really expensive. Anyway, so that is the stock of the day, Technology One. A brilliant day for the company. Congratulations to shareholders, and definitely one of the highest quality companies on the ASX. If you have any questions, just leave in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, I'm not a financial advisor. If you do need financial advice, make sure you seek out someone who's qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for this video. Have a good day. Bye.